Biafra na meheranyi onuzo ke Biafra meheranyi onuzo ke Biafra Tell me what we do, everybody want to kill us. They want to take what belongs to us. Try. We they love our neighbors, so we they love ourselves too. So it is written in the holy book. Try. You find a channel, na meheranyi biko kodo onyolu welu mono aya na meheranyi do onyolu welu mono oyo chai chukwu kikele anyị na bogi bia nyela nyago. Time is now, we want to go. Remember your promises. Oh, na me onuzo ke Biafra meheranyi onuzo ke Biafra na meheranyi onuzo ke Biafra meheranyi onuzo ke Biafra Ndi romara anyị gburugburu anachi wepụ ndụ anyị n'ike shata they are holding our lead Mazinambika now is Prime Minister Mazin Simon we shall rise and defend our land the land of rising sun is our hope Anina yogi bikonu sitende muziki kamehe iwele yo
will be a land of the rising sun. We love and cherish. We have vanquished our enemies. All hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. In Him we trust. Shout it, sing it, all hail Biafra. God bless Biafra. We have emerged triumphant from all our foes. The cross of came, we just victorious. But from the joyous song. Play it, sing it, all hail Biafra. Oh, hail Biafra, we shall always remember all that perished in the struggle for our freedom. All hail our heroes, our precious faithful, who day and night say and always all hail Biafra. All hail Biafra. Star shines everywhere. God guide and protect us all hail your wisdom, shielding us from time and night and night. Biafra, shining brighter.
A minute silence to the fallen heroes of Biafra, and the time starts now. We mourn our heroes past, we celebrate them, and our heroes living as we continue to keep the flag flying above sea level until Biafra is fully liberated, restored, and our sovereignty regained and recognized. Ise, 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 Ise. I salute my wonderful ministers in the house. I see as their faces they shine. Don't know what I chop this morning. When their faces they shine like this. Uh Honorable Rab, wait till you chop where your face shine like this and Honorable Betty. Now early morning be this when I face they shine like this. What of when sun don't the rise for afternoon time? Waiting to happen.
Na Biafra oil I leak. I leak Biafra oil.
Honorable Betty, you waiting you rub, waiting be your own. Na Biafra milk. I think you're having issues with your mic, Honorable Betty. We can't hear you. We can't hear you, Honorable Betty.
What I will do with this
We can hear you now. We can hear you now. We can hear you now.
hearing me.
Yes, we can hear you now. We can hear you
I,
now.
I said it's the good news from our
You don't mute yourself, oh. But we heard the beginning part. You said it's the good news from our PM, but you mute yourself. All right. Thank you so much. Let us continue so that later the mic can come back to you. Wonderful people of Biafra and lovers of freedom, we are very, very happy this morning to bring you good tidings from our PM. Yes. And before we go to that message, we want to warn some miscreant and content creators and independent medias who have, for the past weeks, use our PM's court case to create disunity amongst Biafrans. We have had issues like the BRGIE did not send delegate to be in the courtroom with our PM. And these are people that have not contributed anything to the defense of PM in court. The same BRGI that you're castigating there, you don't know the work that they have done to make sure every evidences are available to defend Biafra and to defend the cause that we are fighting for, which the enemies have gathered to bring up against us. It is the same brigade that you saw them visit our PM in detention on several occasions. Many of those brigade officials traveled from America, some traveled from Europe, some in UK, and they all traveled down to get down to Finland. They've been there not once, not twice. They sacrifice all they have. Is it the work that they have been doing behind the scene? Those we push to you to know and those we don't push to you to know? Do you know the effort that this brigade have done to make sure everything needed to defend Biafra in court are put together? And all what you people do is to sit down on the media and make noise and try to create disunity and create a bad name for the brigade. You people have also gone to the point of saying APM did not give update. APM gave update of PM's court yesterday, and he still condemned the massacre of Biafrans by the terrorist governors that have been brought to Biafra land. Then after you listened to this APM's emergency briefing yesterday, you still went on to create disunity and panic in your platforms because your own, you were just sent to come and destroy every effort that Briggy is doing. So, warning to all of you, because when BRGIA media will turn their radar on you again, this time there will be no mercy. He will put you to the trash bin. So, if you know yourselves and you have to do your money on the media, when you open your platform, just focus on your money. Don't put BRGI as your topic. Don't put APM. Don't put anything that BRGI are doing. Because when you use all these negative energies out there, you're destroying the minds of people against them coming to make donations to support the quest for this Biafra. So, disease from this nonsense, if we turn our radar on you, it will be too bad. And also remember that there is lawsuit too. So, if you do anyhow, you go see anyhow. And if you don't sleep, wake up, go and check. Some of the ministers and media criminals of Ngozi, as she used to call people, they have started resigning and running away from her. Many don't abandon her. Check her and go and see it now. So don't think that you are exceptional and want to use your mouth with your platform to destroy what we are doing. It is a warning to all of you. We have said it that BRGI will be coming to give you update on our PM's case as at when due and conclusively from the attorney, not from IESA, no, from the attorney that BRGI has hired for our PM. So we don't bring update of I hear say, or I read from newspaper. Some of you want to see that somebody open platform and then be reading breaking news, be reading news from newspaper and say the writer say that Simon Ekpa say that they say he argued in court and say that they say that is not what BRJ is giving to you. BRGI is giving you conclusive report from the attorney that is communicating directly, which when you see our delegate going to Finland, they meet with that attorney, they sit down, they align, and then look at everything that PM is going through in court, not on social media that you pick. So be warned and be warned. And I wonder some of you that your leg is solidified in BRGI, then you will be listening to content creators and independent medias. That means you don't know your way out. Yes. Because if you know, you will not be taking messages from content creators and independent medias. So we thank every Biafran who have stood with our PM and BRGI to this very day. And we say, keep up the good work. The message from our PM to all Biafrans today, from yesterday's court, is that in all those that are coming out to testify against Biafra, that he is winning them, and that Biafra is winning them, and that all Biafrans should remain resolute and continue to pray for the cause of Biafra, that he is not shaking, that he is standing his ground. Yesterday, more witnesses were brought in to testify against Biafra, and we won them. We won them hands down, and we will continue to win. So PM says everybody should remain steadfast, continue to pray for Biafra in court, because we are presenting Biafra case to the European Commission, and the entire world are seeing it and hearing it, and what they have never heard before, they are shocked to hear it at this very time. I leave the mic to my minister to say something. Minister Jerry, over to you, sir.
Yeah, thank you so much, my able Minister of Information, my boss, the Okureku one of Biafra. I greet you, sir. Thank you for wait. The weight you have put behind this media. So rock solid, I tell you. Unshakable mountain. I give God the glory for men like this. Biafrans, I want you to remember that the word three wise men, if it doesn't ring bell in your head, then something is wrong with you. You know, even Jesus Christ could not do without the three wise men. Biafra know how important the three wise men is. And of course, the three wise men will always have one Mary that will be behind that, telling them whatever they say, you must do it. You can see her here, the way she's smiling, you know, that will always tell them, look, anything they say, do it. Oh. As far as I'm concerned, Briggy was not registered as an what do you call them? Independent media. Is it independent media? Briggy is not independent media.
Independent media. Independent media.
Briggy is Briggy, registered and recognized worldwide. Biafra Republic Government in exile. And if there is any authority for Biafra today, it is Briggy. So if the world is addressing Biafra today, they are not going to say, hey, the independent media say Briggy. Say no. If Briggy does anything today, the world will not go and look for independent media to know what independent media said. The world will look for Briggy. We have office. We have leadership. We have APM. We have CRC. We have every department and structures in media. And we have ultimately the PM that gives the authority over this structure. And I want to give Biafrans a round of applause. Yesterday, almost 700 to 800 Biafrans, they submitted their breakfast for PM yesterday. And every one of you that sacrificed your breakfast for PM by going to the website to sow a seed, your seed, it came before the Almighty like a sweet smelling savor. My own seed yesterday, no plenty, na $10. Mwada Betty, na $10. Mommy, Ego Ibo, na $20. And one of our brother from France, $30. What's our sister's name? Our Nkiruka, $100. Mazi BMO, $50. Just like that, 30, 20, 10, 5, 4, 2. All of your breakfast, it came like the offering of Abel. And the PM, he didn't know that while he was floating in victory, that there was sacrifice that was speaking. Biafrans, your sacrifice spoke. Do you know the people that packaged their lies and came to the courts? They think they will defeat PM with their lies. When they came there, they started singing, Hallelujah, Brig is winning. Hallelujah, Brig is winning. Hallelujah, Brig is winning. Hallelujah, Brig is winning. It may not be literally their song, but their testimony testifies that Brig is winning. Because everything they packaged to come and say, it was a catapult that was now facing their leg. As they were trying to fire, the thing will hit their leg. Did we plan to say that? The other one will fire. That was not what I wanted to say. That one will say, hey. But at the end of the day, PM say, go and tell Biafrans that we are on course and we are winning. And I want you all to know, since this case is still in court, some of you may be saying, give us the exact way what PM said out. Please, the exact way PM said we should tell you is the way my minister just told you. He just got off from the phone from the source in Finland, and he's telling you exactly the way he got the message. PM said, tell them I am winning. In fact, yesterday was one of the best days I had. Tell Biafrans that I will come out gloriously. Master Sonny, do you remember when the PM said, he said, they are not after me, they're after you. But by the time I come out, he said, it will be a glorious victory. And he said, the deep blue sea. I don't know how PM was able to go into the deep blue sea and got the winning recipe. He got the winning recipe from the deep blue sea. And he told us that all of their followers, he will now bring them to start following him. He said, I will bring all their followers, they'll come and start following me. I don't know whether, because I'm not the one sharing this, I would have been able to share it from my own studio, that particular quote from PM. So
if you have it, you can share it. I will bring it.
It's inside my Restream, and I cannot bring it out.
Okay.
It's inside my Restream. I will not be able to bring it.
You can't access it, yeah.
Yes. So, Biafrans, I want you to know that this emergency, some of them will say, hey, they want to use another strategy to bring fundraising. Let me tell you, if it is by strategy to bring fundraising, that is, there are many gimmicks to play, but this one is reality in broad daylight, telling you, Biafrans, that as Mazin Namkan is winning, our Prime Minister is winning, so that you will understand that your sacrifices of love and your offerings are not in vain. So anybody trying to deceive you, discourage you, or telling you Briggy is not doing well, they have the update. Ask them. If today there is a question or there is an interrogation, will anybody go and interrogate independent media? Hey, where's independent media? Let us interrogate them. What is Briggy doing? They will interrogate them. If there's anything that goes wrong in Briggy, will anybody go and look for independent media? The answer is no. They will still come and look for Briggy. They will go to the office, and when they go to that office in Baltimore, Maryland, Maryland, Baltimore, they will look for APM, Mazo Getkunkere. This is what they will look for. And they will see him and they will question him. What is this our Briggy doing? They will look for CROC chairman and they question him. What is Briggy doing? They will look for our internal affairs, Professor Chairman, and ask her, what is Briggy doing? These are the people. They will not look for any independent Keniko. So please, the authentic news we bring to you. So do not be distracted by all those distractions. It's not important. The only thing that is important to you is that you get this update that we are on a winning streak. We are defeating the enemies of Biafra, and your support must increase. Because let me tell you, the enemies do not rest. So what it means, because the enemies do not rest, we are not going to rest. Some of you that may not be able to join our teams in Finland, that may not be able to join some of our teams that are supporting the PM in the court, you will be able to join with your sacrifices that must not stop. Because that sacrifice is not only a one thing, something, it is something that must continue. Like Mazin Namdekani said, consistency. Your sacrifice must be consistent for you to have a consistent winning. So we are grateful to Chukwu Kabiama for our sacrifices were not in vain, and we are grateful to our PM for standing strong for Biafra and for winning on our behalf. Airborne, Umuchineke. Thank you.
Airborne, my minister. Honorable Betty, over to you.
Okay, are you hearing me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Clear.
Okay. I have a song, PM song. He sings, Oneme, ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Oneme, ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Oneme, ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume. Ihe na-adịghị ekwe omume ka ọ na-eme. Wonderful Biafrans, lovers of freedom, I greet you from here, and I thank you all for always coming around when we are here. First of all, I have to greet my wonderful minister, Mazi Sonny, the great man, the wise one, the man that speaks for those who have no one to speak for them. I greet you. I greet my wonderful Vam, the Deputy Minister of Information. He is always disseminating the correct and authentic information on behalf of Biafrans. My greetings to my indomitable Prime Minister and our wonderful leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. They are winning for us. Onyendu told us, I will not disappoint you. And my people, for 5 years running now, Onyendu has never shown an iota, or how do they say it, iota of defeat or weakness. Why should we feel lukewarm or weak when the man in the battlefront, because Nigeria is a war front, Onyendu is there fighting for us, letting the world know, while our PM is in the Western world, Europe, letting the whole world know the stuff and what Nigeria is made of. We are proud of them. I personally, I am very proud of these two men. My people, everything happens for a reason. I believe that God has strategized these two men, one in the zoo, one in the Western world, to expose Nigeria. You know, when my minister said, Vam, and Betty, why are you people shining? We are shining because within us, we are happy that PM is winning. And to convey the message to you wonderful Biafrans that we are winning. Because anytime these two heroes of ours goes to court, you know that Biafra is in court. So for any rubbish DOS person who would come to testify against them, they are testifying against their parents in the village. They are testifying against their land that the Fulanis are taking day by day. They are testifying against the fact that we are in the southeast where they call us, but we are Biafrans, predominantly Christians, that they are testifying against that Islamization agenda. They are testifying against the poor elderly people that cannot run, the pregnant women that cannot run. They should realize what they are doing. How could it be the DOS under Chinasa Nworu Chike Doziem Uruago that sold our leader? The same link connects to Caterpillar, who is now working with Madam Bao. These are the group of DOS testifying against their own people. So, wonderful Biafrans, we will always remain strong. Onyendu said that is a mental, personal attitude. We are no longer agitated. We are now on a very high level, cruising on a high altitude of officially bringing everything about us together under Biafra Republic, government in exile. I do see all these content creators. Some of them, they do not know that an action could be brought against you for what you have said on the internet, or any defamative character you are, putting up against someone. Some of them should know that defamation is a statement that injures a third party, their reputation. When you are talking about bridging, remember that we have Amanda Biri as our lawyer. Madam Bao, I'm sorry for her, because that Amanda Biri will deal with her in court. They will deal with her. So whatever you are saying about Breji, Ask your God, can I carry this cross? Because Biafra Republic government in exile is real. We are not joking. We are not doing any child's play at all. We are not playing with anybody. This time around, anya na-achakwa yoku. Anya na-acha yoku. For those of you who will go on every platform and be talking down on our ministers and our APM or any one of regime ministers, be careful, because an action could be brought against you. That you are talking on the internet does not preclude the fact that this action, when it is there, we will use your video as evidence against you. So whatever you are doing, be careful. Watch your words. Watch what you say. If you want to be professional, carry on, but leave Biafra Republic government in exile out of it. We are not joking. So my people, I am swinging back in the mood of happiness that while Onyendu is winning in the zoo, our PM is winning in Europe. All hail Biafra, peace, progress, unity, and equity. Remember, my people, that whatever we are doing goes back to reflect on how we will continue to defend ourselves. Like my minister did yesterday or 2 days ago, he sacrificed his breakfast. Wherever a Biafran is, you should be thinking of donation to make sure that our land is protected, because we have every legal right under the UN Charter. Article 51 gives you right to defend yourself. So how do we defend ourselves? At this moment, we have mineral resources, everything, but we don't have access to it because the useless Fulanis in Biafra land, they are there, drowning in our oil and our gas. So we have to really, really sacrifice and make our donations. It's shameful that a Biafran will be criticizing another Biafran, that we are always asking for money. No, we will ask for sand. Is it not money that will defend us? We spend money for everything that we are doing right now. At this stage we are. It is money. So we should endeavor to donate. Or do you choose to be donating it to Fulanis when they kidnap you? They will ask you, oh, 10 million. Otherwise, they will buy your brother, sell their parts. Then you will go and look for 20 million and give to Fulani, instead of giving it to Biafra Republic government to use it rightly and correctly to defend you in the right manner that the law stipulates. So my people, today by 7 p.m., do not fail. Even if it is 1 AJ, we will appreciate it. Or you choose to loan money to Biafra, the one called IOU, we will appreciate you. That is the nitty-gritty of what we are doing at this stage. Or do you people think that Onyendu goes to court or PM goes to court, that those lawyers, they are doing it free for us? No, my people. They are being paid this money. So we need this money. We need a Gemma at this point. That is the nitty-gritty of what we are doing now. The beginning and the end is money. So my people, let us remain strong. If Onyendu for 5 years is remaining there, and our PM for nearly 7 to 8 months now is there, why would we be complaining? We go to sleep on a very cozy bed. We move when we want. Nobody is restricting us. But these two men consistently are making the sacrifice. My people, no now. Make una wake up. Ọ dị mma onye melu gị ife ọma ịkwụkwanye ya ụgwọ. Ka Onyendu na PM dị happy that we are not backing down. But for those of you who have been donating, God will bless you. God will multiply every penny you have been donating. We appreciate you all. Thank you, my ministers.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. Minister Jerry, put fire on this. Let me put it to the screen for you.
What is your name? What is your name? Italiana.
I am Pastor Anekan Thomas.
What is your phone number?
No,
Zero-
let him.
No, yes,
Please.
sir. Do you
Okay.
want to give me to me? I mean, he may. You want to give me your phone number because I need that information.
Yes.
Right.
080
Uh-huh.
3213
Uh-huh.
3745.
Uh-huh. Okay. For Italiana. Thank you so much. I got it.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. And I'm going to use this
you.
opportunity for those of you at home. Just know that when you log in here, your face is showing to the world. And whatever
Yes.
information you share here is to the world, just like so that we'll be covered. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you very much.
And again, I want to let them know there's nothing to fear about. It is our home. We are now a nation. We cannot continue to walk under hiding. We cannot, the time we hide, what we do is gone. As a nation, right now, we are going to be showing our faces. We're going to confront these enemies and we are going to take over our land. It is our land. It is our right to do so. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much.
Next question
please,
is okay, go ahead.
Please, how will I get?
Hey, Biafrans, did you see what is going on there? I know we have analyzed this, but getting this news now that Dr. Agi is nowhere to be found and she's distancing herself from Ngozi, it shows how smart she is. You see, in this video, Biafrans, while this guy was, giving his information about to give, Dr. Agi said, no. Ngozi, as evil as she is, said, no, he can give me. Dr. Agi was biting her tongue, biting her mouth. I know this Dr. Agi. I've known her for a long time. Dr. Agi is somebody that it is recently because of Ngozi that she even started showing her face very well. Agi doesn't show her face. But now that her face is already there, the woman don't cower before Ngozi will put me in jail and in trouble. First and foremost, Dr. Agi, first of all, did what we call disclaimer. Yeah. She disclaimed. And eventually what she did now proved that the disclaimer was for herself. Because immediately she finished her disclaimer, this God-forsaken, God-rejected, God will punish Ngozi Orabufulane, came back and disclaimed upon the disclaimer of Dr. Agi. You see how evil she is? That is to say, Dr. Agi, your disclaimer does not hold water. As long as you are under Ngozi Orabufulane, any trouble Ngozi have caused, you will carry the cross with her. No wonder Dr. Agi decided to run 440. Somebody say 440.
440.
Dr. Agi Abafuola. Now, are you going to stay and enter inside because of this? Isimbaka, one Isimbaka. Ngozi is nothing but one Isimbaka. How can you say we are now a nation? We will not be hiding our face. But recently, she showed her ragtag DOS, China Sangoru criminal gang. Were they not covering their face? So if the army Ngozi is boasting of can cover their face, now you will be civilian. Now she the tell say we will not hide ourselves anymore. We are now a country. We will not show. We show ourselves. It is time to take our land. But her ragtag criminal army, they are covering their face. So China Sangoru boys are covering their face. Somebody say, run 440, Ngozi will put you in trouble. Biafrans that are wise are already running 440. Dr. Agi don't cower. Hey, Apostle Steve, are you not going to cower? What is the name of the other ones? Wada Ulobona. Abi, you don't go Kawa. Doctor, what be their name? I beg, those that know their name. What do they wait for? Do you people know that Uche Obi? Solomon Nkwacha? Do you know that Uche Obi have also Kawa? Uche Obi?
Pastor.
Pastor Ebenezer. Ebenezer have also hide. They are hiding, all of them. This is not funny. It's not funny because they know that this same Ngozi, who is saying we are not hiding our face, she's the one that came online and was calling people. You people write, help me, write. Ask Ngozi, you know, get biro. If you don't get biro, I will borrow you biro. Shall you get Fulani children? Tell them to write. Leave us alone. She have Fulani children that will write for her now. I be now who got it now married the same Fulani man together. One go call help and they write to this thing. Amanda, but it's not a Biafran. Tell them what they are doing against Biafran. I thought you said they cannot do anything. So why are you writing? Run 440, Ngozi will put you into trouble. I rest my mic here. Thank you, Master Sonny.
My Betty, over to you.
My dear brother, let me tell these people running now. Wherever you run to, the law will always come after you. As long as all this evidence is available, their videos, their pictures shown, they will go and bring them with court order. They haven't started running. They will run, maybe pray that their mother's stomach will open. Let them run inside. For what they did to Breggie, all of them were there in 2023 when our charter was launched. And that charter represents our legal book that they should all read and know what is going on. Do the right thing. Lead our people aright. And don't make our people to be lukewarm. Do you know that that day when the declaration was made, somebody sent me a video from hometown, how people were playing Mponade, Ogunigwe, that happiness. Ngozi Orabufulani did not allow our people to enjoy that happiness. And she ruined everything. She cut it short. I will not say what I'm not very sure of. But if proper care is taken, you will discover that now one year my female PM. She doesn't want us to remain together. And some gullible Biafrans are still following her. You are following her, but you have forgotten that your people are back home. That this Biafra will not end on the internet. That we have a home where we will go to finally. Do you think that these people recognizing you are going to recognize you on the internet? They are recognizing you in homeland, which all these men are fighting to protect. And I have always maintained that Ngozi Orabufulani does not know anything about Biafra. Not what happened during the war, not what happened after, not even what is happening now. She thought that being a PMCOS has made her to know what is going on. No. She only knows the superficial part of what is going on in Biafra matter. She does not know anything. She's only pretending. Otherwise, she cannot go back to PM's vomit, going to work with Caterpillar, going to work with Nkano South Africa or Pontu. Why is it that she's using all these attachments? Because when reformer, Oputona pretend now so American slangs, cut and nail American slangs. Instead of making your people happy, you are the one disorganizing your own people. making our elders unhappy. Because
But
some of them will
what
call
about
me.
you see this comment? I beg, comment on what somebody just said. He said,
I don't think one of it is on computer. I think she's on phone, so she's not seeing the screen
yeah.
well.
They said we should catch Ngozi before she run to Nigeria.
Just like Dr. Waki, I don't run now.
Yeah. No matter where she runs to, the law, the judge in that American court has power to order that she should go and be brought back. I'm telling you, she thought we are joking, or she thought that American court is this one, you will go and bribe the judges. No way. Amanda Birigeji will lay proper example to order a basket mouth that doesn't want to mind their business in what we are doing. We want Biafra. We are not here for show. We are not here to make ITT, invitation to treat you. No ITT. This is real. You know, there is something they call ITT in law here, because invitation to treat, there was a time this popular Boots case in UK, they denied their responsibility over somebody that came and bought their drugs and something happened to the person. They said it's only ITT, invitation to come and treat yourself. The court said no. As long as the invitation you made to somebody made the person, swayed him, convince him to do that thing, and they did it and something negative came out of it, you are still responsible. There is no chain or break of causation. You still remain liable. If any men are Biafra land today, after that our convention, Ngozi remains liable. She cannot wriggle out of it. She can't. That's why I am encouraging those content creators. As Minister Van Van Vam said, that when everything takes shape, they will be asking for Breji Media. Nobody knows you. You content creators, only you on Facebook and YouTube. But internationally, all Breji, Biafra Republic government in exile, we are the ones that will call the shots. If you want to join what we are doing, come in. Don't be by the side. Don't be by the side because you are creating content. Madam DPM, Madam who made that DPM? Who made that DPM? That is number one lies. So our people in the homeland, they are not happy. This woman, but the one, if I tell you the number of calls I get every day from homeland asking me about PM, that is where their mind is. Father Judah saying, who knows that? Nobody. Whistle. Or the plane will take you to Nigeria. Or account to Taj Bank. I mean, my people, all these things are oji that they don't think. You should be reasoning. All these things on a kuneme. Where does it relate to what we are doing? Nothing. Taj Bank, that is where you people pay money. Another kidnapper. That Taj Bank, like those Boko Haram kidnapping people, demanding for ransom. That is what you people are paying directly into that Taj Bank. So, honor Gwanu, your face from homeland.
So you mean Ngozi is using the same bank with Bandit and Boko Haram? She's using the same bank with them.
Well, yes.
Hey.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Yes, when Boko Haram kidnap you, they expect you to pay them ransom. So when you are paying into Taj Bank, you are also paying ransom.
You're paying ransom.
To the Fulanis.
So
you are paying ransom to the Fulanis. So I don't know what is building in the mind of our people. Ego akwụnye na Taj Bank, how can it save your people in homeland? Tell me, who will be transferring it to Biafra government in exile or to our men on ground? Only Fulani will bring out that money from their Taj Bank and go and use it for our men on ground. No, it goes to the Fulanis and they are buying more equipment. When they kidnap people, even 2 days ago, they were between Umuahia and Imo State, kidnapping people. One man said he went and called soldiers, and those soldiers came. Instead of entering the bush, where they drove 9 people in, 8 people plus the driver. The military were just standing on the road. They will never go in to catch them because T.Y. Danjuma said that the military, that they collude. They are always shielding their people. So Ngozi is here, kidnapping with that Taj Bank. And the people are in homeland kidnapping. So those of you who are donating to Ngozi, think twice. Where are your hometown? Where are your people? Those running away, they cannot run too far. They can't run too far. The law has a very long arm to reach you wherever you are. So it's unfortunate for them that they took the wrong path. Thank you, my minister.
Thank you, Honorable Betty. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We just woke up to see that some of Ngozi's ministers are already running for 40.
No?
And some people say we should find one rope and tie Ngozi so that she don't run out of USA. No, even if they run to USA or they run to UK or Europe or Nigeria, the law of America will still draw them back.
Of course.
What we see here is that Dr. Agi has decided to to escape. And some other ministers of course will also start running like this. Many of them you don't hear. And this is Tochi now. Where they can't say Tochi now, you could take place of Dr. Agi. Very soon, Tochi go run because most of these people, they may not even have document yet in America. Some of them may just be looking for document. And then when this Madam Mary want to put them in problem, it's a very big one.
Mm-hmm.
There's something else we want to show Biafrans here because our PM did explain something, but some people don't understand what he did explain. Okay, this is let me see if we can zoom it a bit to be larger. I want to explain something here. I want to explain something to people. This is about Somaliland. Somaliland is almost getting their full recognition from America. There's something here that this senator wrote, which we want people to read through it. This senator, this Rep Scott Perry. All right, Rep Scott Perry said something here. He said, I just introduced the Republic of Somaliland Independence Act to formally recognize Somaliland as an independent nation. Now, listen to where my point of reference is. So, this is where my point of reference is going now. He said, for more than 3 decades, Somaliland demonstrated the kind of governance, stability, and cooperation that America should support. For more than 3 decades. 3 decades. 3 decades should mean 30 years, right?
Correct.
Yes.
Okay. So now that brings me to the video where our PM explained to us that after the declaration we have a long fight to fight. We have a long work to do so that we can get our recognition and to be fully liberated. So when you hear of more than 3 decades for Somaliland, that means they have been fighting since after they took their stand, after they made their declaration document. They have been fighting for the past 30 years. They are still on it. They are still fighting. They are still holding on. So for those of you that slept and woke up and then expect that after the declaration in December 2nd of 2024, that Biafra is here with sovereignty, that you are in control of Biafra land, that you should get recognition the next day, that America should carry the paper and endorse, every other part of the world should carry the paper and endorse. Listen to Somaliland, that for more than 30 years, they have been on this consistently. And when we see some other people write in the comment section and say, money, 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 these 30 years that Somaliland have gone on this path of freedom, they did not do it with their saliva. They did not do it with sand. They did not do it with mere talk. It has been with money, 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 money. How about the Ambazonian people? Since when did Ambazonia declare their independence? Since when have they been defending and standing to this time? It has been money, money, money. It has been defense. They continue to brainstorm. You just declared your own yesterday, December 2024. Just December 2024 of yesterday. Now you just do your own. You never reach 1 year yet, too. And you are expecting miracle to happen overnight.
Mm-hmm.
You expect Biafra land to be fully liberated overnight.
Sonny, they don't even wait. You don't even wait overnight. He say she's already a nation. Already, you don't even wait. No, that's why you wait. He go say you even wait more. We are already a nation. Already, we are now a sovereign nation. And not only that, you did there with no power that you vested on you. Sonny, thank God that you are here, Sonny. My Sonny, when you ask PM, okay, now we now agree with you, no problem. We no longer argue with you that Ngozi now have the power to decide anything. What did PM tell you, sir?
PM said, you are quoting me wrong. I did not say
Wrongly.
that. Uh-huh.
Yes.
And I say, okay, PM, please correct us because we want to know.
So now, if you know how people need to be reminded, you know that some of these videos need to be very handy. I don't know why we always throw away those videos from far place.
No, you know they far. Wait, let me get to it. No, they far.
Yeah.
It's
PM
very far.
said that he did not give anybody power to do anything when
So
he's
that
not
means
there.
everything Ngozi is calling people criminal, but Ngozi is #1 criminal.
Yes, onye mkpụrụ mmiri. Ngozi bụ onye mkpụrụ mmiri.
The leader of this particular movement told the whole Biafrans that this same Ngozi have no authority. The only authority she have is to arrange meetings between him and anybody. That's the only authority. I wish my able minister can find that video now, because some people maybe they just hear Ngozi, they never hear this thing from PM. And the person that asked PM the question is here. Because Sonny didn't even want to argue with PM. Sonny was like, for my own, since you have decided, no problem, let us go on like that. PM now told him, you are quoting me wrong.
Yes, I heard it. And my brother, let me say this, please. You know that some of our people, school, adult education, you can still go back to school. When this thing was heating up, when Adadiorama was still with Ngozi, somebody, because I always go to their platform to listen, you have to listen to your enemy to know how you strategize. You can't ignore them, no. So I went to her platform and was listening. Somebody was asking her, what is the meaning of COS? COS simply means somebody's personal secretary. That's what that woman was to our PM. COS. But when they hear chief of staff, they will think is another Musa working with PM. chief of defense staff or chief of whatever staff. She was a mere secretary to PM. And when your boss is no longer around, man, your job is finished. But she went and deceived them that he is the DPM. Who made you the DPM? Because from that time, our law has been established. You follow the law. We are not lawless nation. You don't go showing the world that you are asking to recognize you, that you are going to be a lawless nation. But our people did not understand this. Because ije na nke ada dị ọra ma ndị achịkọta ekwu ọnụ a, ndị ngwaahịa, ndị enwere ike ịga school, tiwa slate. Ịga school abụrụ is not like a title or anything. Ọ ka ị wee na-anụ ife ndị ọcha na-ekwu. In where you will know how to combat them. You will know when to assert yourself. That is the importance of education. It's not like oburu ugbe na na-etunye n'isi. It's not a title. It's just for you to be able to confront these Oyibo people who are always giving us challenge. How can somebody from COS, you jump to be deputy to the man who employed you as his secretary? Or deceive Wondi by big time so that she will divide the number of people who are donating. You don't expect our APM to do miracle. No, as my minister have read here, it took more than 3 decades, which is 30 whole years for Somali, and many fights. Somali was always fighting till now. Then Ngozi abịa na asịrị unu asị, ọ sịrị unu gbuo wiso, ọ sị unu na ya ga-eburu unu bu na Nigeria, ọ gwa unu nke a, o wetara unu touch account. All these things like a conundrum boiling in one pot, and none of you can ask question. PM never lied to anybody. There was one space program home. Onaju kerebe Van Van Vam no. Is Van Van Vam around here? And Minister Sonny was there. Success was there. All of them. I was there. Or now that after the declaration, that is when you will expect real battle from Nigeria government. And he even told us how Finland declared their own and came back and started fighting among themselves. He cited so many examples to make you people to know, you know. Let me use myself for example. When I was pregnant for my son, I was in the church and everybody was telling me, oh, when are you due? When are you due? Oh, don't worry, you just got in and you will deliver. And one woman from Sierra Leone, she was there. She called me. She said to me, my daughter, you have to build your heart. It's not an easy joke. It's not an easy job. It is painful. Just build your heart and build your mind up. And I was looking at her. She said, yes, don't mind those who are telling you that it will be easy. God will do it for you. You say, no. You see this pregnancy, that is what God used in dealing with women, that it is hard. So it's always good for you to build your mind on the hard part so that even if it comes easy, you thank God. But at least you will know that you are going to face a hard task. This Biafra thing, if you are not ready, my people, step aside. We are not fighting jihad. It's not a must that you have to be part of those who are going to do this. Or if you have to be mentally tough. Don't allow anybody to keep deceiving you on their platform. What is Reggie doing? Why is this? Why is that? No, you have to really be active. and remain focused. Remain focused, my people. Don't allow people to deceive you. See it here. They say more than 3 decades. And just 3 or 4 or 5 months ago or 6 months ago, we just came back. You want miracle to happen overnight.
Well, let's only play that video if he has found it. But that thing need to ring bell in Biafran's
ears. Okay.
Let me get it here.
Go ahead.
Please, Biafrans, listen.
Of the government.
No, PM, we have had other things. We have had other things about the people that had people that had issues.
That one is that one you should already know because we have treated this thing.
No, we don't know all. Like you said, many of us don't know. So we are hearing it for the first time, and you are already making us to know that the COS should take any decision when you are not there without any consultation to anybody, and we are accepting it now.
That is wrong. Again, you are misinterpreting me.
That's completely
wrong. I did not say that.
Okay, put it correctly.
No, first, mute it first. Biafra, did you hear that Mazi Sonny did not argue with Prime Minister? He said, we are accepting it now. Sonny was even ready to say, okay, since PM, you have decided we are accepting it now. See how obedient we are to the authority of PMO. We are accepting it now. Then PM now corrected it. So I beg, rewind and back small so that I made them hear that part again. I beg, they're important.
We don't know all. Like you said, many of us don't know. So we are hearing it for the first time, and you are already making us to know that the COS should take any decision when you are not there without any consultation to anybody, and we are accepting it now.
That is wrong.
Yeah, but they continue to play it. You see that? They continue to play, sir.
Again, you are misinterpreting me, or that's completely wrong. I did not say that.
Okay, put it correctly for me, please.
What I said is that if we are in a public function, the COS coordinate the event. It is not that COS can give decisions in my absence. I didn't say that.
Okay.
Newton, no okay. Newton, Biafrans, have you heard it? I want our Minister of Information to repeat it like 3 times. Even if you are deaf, go and call your son that have ear to hear to come and sit down and hear, and we give you sign language. If you cannot see, let your children carry you to where there is people that cannot see. They will carry them and show them how you write it. They will use their hand and figure it out. Do you understand? We need you to put a nail on this and know that Ngozi is not only impersonating Ngozi Arabu Fulani, is a criminal. No wonder Agi is running. 440 have been activated. 440 have been activated. Hey, Chineke mere mebere. Master, I beg, repeat them like 2 or 3 times so that those people, when they inside kitchen, when they play, make them come parlor. Those ones, when they inside toilet, make them don't shit finish. Make them come enter room, make them come see where our PM don't straighten our head. Tell us, say, Ngozi don't get any rights. Please, sir.
Of the government.
No, PM, we have had other things. We have had other things about the people that had people that had issues.
That one you should already know because we have treated this thing.
No, we don't know all. Like you said, many of us don't know. So we are hearing it for the first time, and you are already making us to know that the COS should take any decision when you are not there without any consultation to anybody, and we are accepting it now.
That is wrong. Again, you are misinterpreting me, or that's completely wrong. I did not say that.
Okay, put it correctly for me, please.
What I said is that if we are in a public function, the COS coordinate the event. It is not that COS can give decisions in my absence. I didn't say that.
Hey!
Okay.
COS, you are nothing but what? A coordinator. Somebody say, Ngozi, you are what? A coordinator. How can a coordinator become APM, PMP, DPM, ROPM, ROPC, PDP, APC? You have become everything from coordinator.
Please. Please, I want to say something.
Ordinary coordinator. Ordinary coordinator. 440 have been activated. Anyone will no run. Your head enter inside. Now you sabi. What that Betty, I beg.
Yes, you see this video. Some of Honorable Fulani's fly-by-night media team, they twisted it and said that PM is here lashing out Minister Sonny, that the PM is lashing him out for fighting Madam Bao Bao. But you have all seen it. And because of this video, you will all know that this woman was fighting with, she has never been in good terms with any minister. She was fighting with all the ministers. And every time PM will be battling it out, trying to reconcile, trying to make her and the other ministers work together. This woman, she came on a mission the same way she is fighting our APM, is the way she fought with all these ministers, all of them. And at the time, PM got cheesed off. And do you people know that before this convention, that she was telling her friends that she's fighting with PM, that she will not be there at the convention?
You know.
But yeah, she was not in good terms with PM. Because this long term of reconciliation between her and one minister or the other minister, they are not in good terms. But the moment she saw that PM has been, kept aside, she decided to come to Finland to come and show herself. Even at a point, she started pretending, crying on the stage there. Lie. This woman, Onyasi, do you remember what that our brother from Germany said? I've forgotten his name. When me and you and the guy had program together.
Yeah, Obi.
Oh, is it Obi? There's another one who said that she gave him bribe $400.
Woma.
From ego and collect Osikwane ego anwa took 400 to bribe the man. The wife told him, you don't be the Judas. Return that money. And he returned it. The man is in her hotel room, cans of beer, kai, gin, everything on the floor. This woman, time is coming when you people will hear more. You
See,
people will hear more about her.
Somebody say, please, I want to know, is it current problem? You see, some people don't even know this thing. Some people are not aware of this particular instruction that came from PM, that Ngozi Rabu Fulani is not just ordinary coordinator.
Yes.
Her duty is to prepare chair that Vam and Sonny will sit down and do program with PM. That's her work. That's her work. To keep chair for Vam and Sonny and clean it and ask Sonny, are you comfortable? Then Sonny will tell him, Madam, thank you, I'm comfortable. That's her job. Man, Sonny, I'm sorry, we are sorry for distracting you out of your point. You were reading about the Somaliland, so that we'll be able to run down.
No, you guys are not distracting. It's everything is in line. So that you see, now that you just played this video now, somebody in the comment section just came back to his senses. So everything is in line. And we have also seen another comment here that said APM refused to do accountability for you people. So go and change APM so that everything will be okay. We want to ask you, when Ngozi ran away with Biafra convention money, and
How
then
many millions?
there was no money for us to pay for the convention hall. Did you call Ngozi to ask her for that accountability up till today? And who paid up the convention hall for us to have the convention till now? It is the APM that you are using his name to make caricature. And you are saying it's not good. He's not doing this, he's not doing that.
Mazi Sonny, the academic kindness wants to make a contribution.
Okay, put him on.
We should give him 2 or 3 minutes. Let me call him.
Yeah, put him on. Put him on.
Yeah, let me call him. Wait a minute. Academic kindness, where are you? Okay. Hope he picks up. Okay, Academic Kindness, please go ahead. You have 3 minutes.
Yeah, good afternoon, dear friends, especially to the Minister of Information Communication, and I add digital technology and the team here present. I wanted to tell dear friends that, look, the Ngozi Orabueze, right from the beginning when she came into destruction, cataclysm amongst the system, that I mean the brigade. Because, you know, in configuration, you watch the steps of people to know their mindset. The first time I sensed that this woman was not correct was the time that she was being sent on errand by Madame Azoka to go to South Korea. And according to the rules of delegated legislation, you, the delegate, supposed to respond to who sent you. You don't need to respond to a superior authority, to any other person. Then that is that. This woman tried to, she interfered with every department that doesn't concern her own office. Her own office, as at that time, was what you call the organizational committee. But she was already trying to interfere in every other office. She was the one that contacted me by the time, at the onset of the BRGIE cabinet. She contacted me. She said to me, I am His Academic Highness. She said to me, excuse me, I am Ngozi Orabueze, in 2022, that the problem she has is that people did understood that she's somebody that likes to be here and to be there, to be there, to be there. I say, what's the problem? He said that the problem we have now, because you know I'm the Deputy Secretary to Foreign Affairs as at that time, okay? That there is a problem in Tunisia. We need to help our people, but she's the one contacting me. As at that time, she was not yet pronounced COS, okay? She was at that committee that led to the formation of BRGIE cabinet members. So she contacted me because she said she saw my number from the system. That I said I'm not the minister, because the Minister of Foreign Affairs was Dr. Sam. I was the deputy. I said, what of Dr. Sam now? He said, Dr. Sam is sleeping, this and that. I said, okay, no problem. What's the problem? He said, we need to rescue our people from Tunisia. Okay, we started the consultation. Then I said, there's a need, we contact the Finnish embassy and also the Tunisia embassy. I made the contact of the two embassies of Tunisia from Italy. So now, after then, that's the way I knew this woman. But after then, this woman also elongated her hand into trying to become the Minister of Oil and Gas. And at the same time, she wanted to be the Minister of Health. And she is not a certified medical doctor. We have Dr. Sam there. So she always liked to be here, to be there, to be in charge. She never stopped to. She did. Was even she did resign. And many other people, she even fought me in Italy in terms of liaison. So anybody that is having clear mind in this struggle should not be scattering, but supposed to be unifying. And above all, supposed to follow the template of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the formation of Biafra Republic government in exile is the template of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, and he gave it to Simon Ekpa. And Simon Ekpa demanded, what I mean by demanding is he gave it to the likes of Onyise, and Onyise did not do that and that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu wanted. And after this, it was we that persuaded, that I asked the grace of Simon Ekpa to come and become the prime minister. And this woman has been an agent. She wanted to inaugurate to the extent that she will be very close to our prime minister and destroy us. But she don't know that the spirit of Biafra has 4 eyes. A 4 are for Oriye. That is what she didn't understand. That's why she is messing up. She is in the spirit of socio-political dilemma between the devil and the deep sea. And I told her, you cannot create parallel organization anywhere. In 2023, she told me if she creates it, what can I do? That's what she asked me. I told her, I cannot.
Hey, your line is
to
breaking.
take its course. It was pronounced on the 29th of August 2023. So she is somebody that the Biafran quest, but Amo, they never born her. That's what I'm telling Biafran people. We should unite. The likes of Adadi Oroman should understand that there is what we call the secret of the state. Not everything is said in the public, because if there are certain things that you will say in the public, it means you are inviting the enemies to come and invade you. I'm speaking in coded language. So let me stop now because my time has exhausted. Let us go forward and support this freedom. Thank you.
Ndewo. That was a very solid 5 minutes contribution that made a lot of difference. Thank you very much, Mazi Sonny.
Thank you, Wachineke. Do you want us to play the video that goes in line with that publication of Somaliland?
Yes, sir.
Which PM told us we are going to fight a long fight, just like the Somaliland of 30 years. Because our people love to celebrate other people's success. But when they now show them their own, what will come? They will start complaining. Somaliland just told you for over 30 years they have been on this after declaring their independence. Let us listen to how our PM explained to us.
Good afternoon, fellow Biafrans all over the world. Today is 20th day of August 2024, and I am here speaking to you from my base in Finland. I want to inform every one of you, because it has become very imperative as we approach December convention in Finland. You must know certain things. The declaration of the restoration of independence of Biafra that is to take place on the 2nd of December is targeted at achieving 2 objectives. One is the delegitimization of Nigeria. 2 is the legitimization of Biafra. After the declaration, we are going to have a very long battle with Nigeria. But this battle, the good news is that we define how this battle will be fought. We will fight them diplomatically, we will fight them politically, we will fight them internationally, and of course, we will fight them locally. So, the 2nd of December is not after that. Some of you will come and say, oh, there is still military barracks, you are going to have them. But let me tell you, if the Vietnamese fought America for years and succeeded in making America to flee, we are ready to fight Nigeria even more than what Vietnamese did. And we dictate how this particular war will be fought. We are never going into conventional warfare with Nigeria. But the delegitimization will take a different tone. And what I'm trying to tell you people today is that you must be prepared for a very long years of battle for the legitimacy of Biafra government. It is not something that happened in one day. It is not something that happened immediately after our declaration on 2nd of December. But 2nd of December will mark the beginning of a very long battle, which we are going to show our determination with our actions and inactions. So my fellow Biafrans, all I'm here to tell you this afternoon is for you to understand that after the declaration on December 2nd, 2024, the battle begins. And we are not going to stop. If it is going to take us 20 years to fight Nigeria differently than what we did in the 67 and 70, we are ready for it. If it takes also 23 years for Taliban to defeat America, and they left their land. We're ready to fight even 40 years. Since 1967 to 2024, Nigeria continued to fight us. The only thing is that we have not fought Nigeria until now. And in this fight, we are still defending ourselves. So 2nd of December will mark the beginning of the Biafra liberation. Do not expect something or any magic to happen. We will make the magic to happen. Thank you, and may God bless you.
Well said and well explained.
Yes.
Ask them now, what is different from what our PM explained and what this senator said about Somaliland? Somaliland said over 30 years. Over 30 years. Why some people expect miracle overnight. Come and support the Biafra fundraising today so that we can do everything that we have to do for Biafra recognition. That diplomatic fight, that political, and everything that needs to be done for Biafra to be known in the Western world. Come and do it. Come and join us. Support massively. Yes, there is another thing we have heard that needs to be debunked. They say um, Biafra Defense Forces are not being supported. All these are coming from independent medias and media bloggers, content creators. Please tell them to go to the beach and jump into the river because they don't know anything about Biafra Defense Forces and they don't speak for Biafra Defense Force. Biafra Defense Forces has not come out to say that they are not being taken care of from at the appropriate quarter. So why are you the one speaking for them? Do Biafrans see you in any of the fundraisings that is done for Biafra government? Biafrans don't see you. Do you participate? Do you come in? Do you open program and create awareness for like 1 hour, 2 hour, 3 hour, 4 hours, inviting everybody to go and support the Biafra fundraising? No, you don't do so. But all you do is open platform, sit down, castigate, 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 destroy, destroy.
Condemn.
You were just meant to be destructive tendencies. You were not meant to be useful tendencies for anything in Biafra. So, first where the sea day, go and jump into the sea and drown there. When you finish drown there, you will know where you belong. I salute to my ministers. You can run up from here.
Yeah, thank you very much, our able Minister of Information. Please, Biafrans, if you know that what PM said here is very correct and you have been supporting this movement, supporting our recognition, and you slow down because one independent media or one blogger or one content creator is telling you Briggy is not doing this, APM is a thief, APM is that, and then you know that even you, if they ask you to stay only one day in that office of APM, you can't do it. If they ask you to stay one day in the office of any of the ministers, you can't do it. So it's very easy to criticize and destroy and demonize and spoil the mind of people. It's very, very dangerous. And I want you to know, any one of you discouraging children of Biafra from supporting their movement, there is a curse upon your head. There's a curse upon your head. And do not provoke vam, vam, vam. I don't want to break egg on anybody's head again now. Do not provoke the spirit of the gods. There's a curse upon your head for discouraging those that want to fund their freedom, that want to fund their recognition. People want to fund their recognition. Our prime minister did not say after December 2nd, we will now become a nation. Like that mad woman, sick and psychopathic, idiotic woman is saying. And whatever you think you are doing, you say you are supporting Biafra, but you are giving this woman the opportunity to celebrate or the opportunity to see Ogekere in a bad mind or a Briggy. And yet, they come out and want to claim the glory of Briggy. Who go to 419 Udele was celebrating the victory in Okigwe the other day. Shameless idiot. Celebrating the victory of in Okigwe, but meanwhile you were castigating Gentle Yahoo and were wishing that he was late or dead. And yet we were bold enough to share the victory. If the men, if the Biafra Defense Forces have any challenge, don't you think that the spokesperson will come out and say it? If there's any problem at all within them, you think they will hide it? Then you that is just there in your privacy, you know everything happening in the Biafra Defense Forces. Be very careful before you attract the curse of the Almighty God upon you. And Biafrans, do not lose your reward after you have done all these things because of some self-centered content creators and independent media that have no affiliation whatsoever with Briggy. May God have mercy upon you so that you will not run your race in vain. PM said, even if you take us 25 years, 30 years, we will fight it. He's not telling you that it will take us that long, go. But he's telling you that even if it has to take us that long, we will do it until we get it. But one dog is telling you we're already free. And he's telling you people are already going back to Biafra land. Ask her, what is she doing there? Is she not supposed to go back to that Biafra land herself and be there to welcome them? Madam. Thank you very much, my able Minister of Information. Thank you very much, Nwada Betty. And thank you, dear friends. Please join us for the fundraising tonight.
I'm on a program. I'll call you back.
Thank you to everyone. Honorable Betty, give your closing remarks so that we bring it down.
Okay, my minister. Biafrans, my people, be strong. Be strong. When you kill snake or kill a lion, don't be afraid to lift it up. We have killed this snake. We must lift it up. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It is Fulani fighting us. If I have to take us round, everything happening now is what we call neo-colonialism. When you see what is happening in Burkina Faso, you will know that that is what is happening in the zoo. They don't want us to assert ourselves. Stop allowing all these willing tools in the hands of the Fulanis to brainwash you. We are all matured. We are all sensible. Think rightly. If you have 100 pounds, try and save at least 30. If you have $100, save at least $20 to donate. Show these Fulanis that you can do it. As Onyendu is not here, as PM is not here, show them that holding your heroes cannot stop you. There is no point going round and round. Let us donate. Let's donate, my people. Other countries have done it. If Somalia can do it for 3 decades, call it 30 years, why can't you people do it? Remember, we did it in 1967, and they deceived us again and say, oh, no victor, no vanquish. Come back. We came back, they gave us 20 pounds. I have to take you people back because Fulani don't forget. But I don't know why our people easily forget. Usman Danfodio gave them a legacy that Nigeria belongs to them, and they haven't forgotten. They kept lying and lying and lying. Do you people think that Fulani will leave you people alone? No. They are using all these people as willing tools. Don't allow them to brainwash you. Donate for your freedom. And mind you, this link we have now, they were all, generated when our PM was here. The money does not go into any individual account. It goes directly to where it's supposed to be. So the more money we donate, and the earlier we do it, the earlier we claim our land, and our territorial boundaries will be maintained so that Fulani will leave our land. We may not stay up to 30 years or 20 years like Somali. If we do the right thing, if we do the needful, donation is the key right now. My people, ndị Igbo si na-eme ngwa ngwa, emeghala ọdachi. The earlier we do it and bring ourselves out of the shackles of this Fulani advancement towards our land, the earlier the better for us. So, my people, let us keep it here and work on how to save our land. All hail Biafra. Thank you so much, my people. Do the needful. We don't have to talk from Jerusalem to Jericho. We know what is on ground. We expect to see you people there by 7 p.m. Thank you, my ministers. Wonderful man. We love you. We love you. You are doing great.
Thank you,
Bye.
thank you,
Thank you.
Honorable Okotie. Thank you, Minister Jare, and thank you to all your friends. See you by 7 p.m. in the fundraising. Support, so that we can do the needful. There, oh. And forget about those idiots. Wish you don't see them in the fundraising. So stop listening to them.